In 1898, the United States acquired its first insular possessions, annexing the Hawaiian Islands and obtaining Puerto Rico, Guam, and the Philippines from Spain following the Spanish-American War. America's Pacific presence was extended a year later with the addition of several of the Samoan islands. As part of their campaign during the Spanish-American War, the United States captured Guam in a bloodless landing on June 21, 1898. In 1898, the Treaty of Paris formalized the handover, and Guam officially came under U.S. rule. Spurred by the nationalism aroused by the Spanish-American War, the United States annexed Hawaii in 1898 at the urging of President William McKinley. Hawaii was made a territory in 1900. And Dole became its first governor. During most of America's nationhood, a major portion of the land under United States jurisdiction was in territories rather than states. In 1873, when Congress transferred territorial oversight from the Secretary of State to the Secretary of the Interior, the governance of some 1,629,000 square miles became a department responsibility. American Samoa is located in the Pacific Ocean about halfway between Hawaii and New Zealand. The deed of cession was signed on April 17, 1900. The capital is Pago Pago. Samoan is the primary language, but English, Tongan, and other Pacific Islander languages are also spoken. The motto of American Samoa is Samoa, Muamua La'atua, Samoan, which translates to Samoa. Let God be first. Guam is located in the Pacific Ocean region known as Micronesia. Guam was ceded to the United States after the Spanish-American War in 1898. The capital is Hagåtña. English is the primary language of the island, but Filipino, Chamorro, other Pacific Islander languages, and other Asian languages are also spoken. Guam was acquired by the United States as a result of the Spanish-American War in 1898. The Treaty of Paris, which concluded the war, transferred control of Guam, along with Puerto Rico and the Philippines, from Spain to the United States. Guam became an important naval base and was later captured by Japan during World War II. Before being recaptured by the U.S., the Hawaiian Islands were annexed by the United States in 1898, following the overthrow of the Kingdom of Hawaii in 1893. American businessmen and sugar planters, with the support of a contingent of U.S. Marines, overthrew Queen Liliuokalani. The provisional government that took power sought annexation by the United States, which was initially refused by President Grover Cleveland but was later realized under President William McKinley. As a result of the conflict, Guam was ceded to the U.S. through the Treaty of Paris. Simultaneously, Hawaii was annexed in 1898, initially as a U.S. territory, before achieving full statehood in 1959. The strategic importance of these territories in the Pacific played a crucial role in American geopolitical interests. American Samoa's acquisition contributed to U.S. influence in the region, while Guam provided a strategic military outpost. Hawaii, with its economic potential and strategic location, became a key naval base for the United States. These acquisitions marked a significant chapter in American expansionism and its influence in the Pacific during the late 19th and early 20th centuries. Each of these acquisitions reflects different aspects of American imperialism and strategic interests in the Pacific region. The processes of annexation and acquisition were complex, often involving both diplomatic and military maneuvers. These territories have held various statuses within the U.S. since their acquisition and have had different levels of local self-governance and representation in the U.S. government.